you ready to fight some zombies?
Yeah, some infected, for example. They're not particularly called zombies, but anyway, everyone, I'm MiesLWD. I'm closing this first day of NSG down with the run of the day, my personal favorite. But I'm not doing it alone. I have two people on the couch behind me. Introduce yourselves.
Oh, you know who we are.
We have Nordic and Chrissy joining me on this great adventure. And as the host said, we need to know the category for this run and the costumes. So if you're ready, you may close it down now. And first of all, I need to know which costumes we are going to wear during the run.
Okay, so first of all, the category you will run will be Abby %.
Okay, good.
And since we're going to be playing as Abby, the costume we're going to go for is for the 80s costume.
The 80s. It's well selected, so I'm
Excellent.
pre set up, so that's good. So Abby, and yeah, that's going to be it. And with Ellie, it's going to be which costume?
Okay, so with Ellie's costume, we are going to go for the Pride outfit.
The Pride outfit.
Happy Pride!
All right.
All right.
Pride tank top. There we go. So, all set up for Ellie and Abby. And we are going to start with our run in just a bit. So, story, new game plus. Yes, I want to save progress because if the game crashes, then I have a save file. Always mandatory with a speedrun. Lock on aim, no. We don't need aim assist. We don't need camera assist. We don't need an auto swap. We do need the spin road mode because we are going to do Abby %. Very nice feature that the people have built in. Thank you so much, Neil Druckmann and Anthony Caliber, for pointing this out. Right, Abby. We're gonna start as soon as I cut the cutscene. So I'm gonna see the moth in the right top corner. That's going to be less and less. Tracking lesson, skip cinematic. So we are ready at 3, 2, 1, go! And we have started with the run.
Bunnies.
Welcome on. People behind me. What are the shenanigans for tonight?
You'll find out.
Okay, cool.
We're here for 2 hours. We've got time.
We've got time. Okay, cool. Then, do you know the game by any chance?
Honestly, no. I don't know the game. I think this will be my first time seeing it, aside from obviously your submission videos. So
Okay, cool.
I didn't even know there was a part 2 of this.
Now you know. Now you know. Okay, first of all, we are playing as Abby, and we immediately skipping 2 puzzles. That's nice, because we are doing the no restrictions run. And that means we are going to do it glitchless, we're going to do it without any restrictions, and so we're going to skip most of the... oh, it was too soon. Most of the cinematics and the puzzles. Also, we're going to do some restart encounters, do in time, and besides that, we are following Abby in her story. Because we all know the story about Ellie at the first part with Joel, but in the second part, Abby is with us, and we don't know her. Who is she? What does she do? And yeah, we are going to get to know her during this run. Also, these are some spoilers for The Last of Us Part 2 season that is coming up on HBO. I highly recommend that you play the game before you watch the show. So this is a perfect time to tune in, watch the speedrun, because we're doing this fast forward for you guys. So yeah, this is Abby with her dad trying to get tracking lessons, and like Ellie, she's also a young girl, and yeah, trying to get the world. She has born in this world, and she has started here, so it's yeah, she's born in the infected world. So we have a part of fresh tracks here. We're gonna skip that. We're going to straight away to the the dead deer that has been born, like a carcass, of some kind,
Dad, I found
something. We're gonna check that out, and as soon we hear another deer like a moan, something like that, we're gonna check it out, see what's happening with that, and yeah, that's pretty much the first section here with the tracking session. So he wants to hit that gate. I already have a gun, but I'm not going to use it at this time. Also, very nice feature what the developers have made. Shout outs to the speedrun community, because the speedrun community has made it happen. Like I said at the start with Anthony Caliber, he is also reaching out by Neil and some others that are like, okay, it would be cool that to have a timer, and you see the timer in the right top corner for speedrun purposes. So on the millisecond we have the timer running, and it's recording all of our tracking. So that's pretty cool. You don't need an additional timer in OBS to get things going. You have your own timer in game. Very nice feature though. I wish some other games followed that lead by example. You know. All right. This particular scene is very hurtful, because she found out that her dad was shot, and at that time, that was the time that Joel picked up Ellie from the hospital at the previous part. So they want to perform an autopsy on her brain, and Joel was like, not gonna happen. So he shot the guy that operates, or they would start operating on Ellie, and that guy was her father, so Abby's father. And she found out, oh, that's not going to happen, and now she's like really mad, hunting down Joel, and yeah, some bad things were happening at that time. But now we are at the football stadium. This is her home, basically. With Manny. Manny is like her brother. They share like a room together, and they do patrols.
Nice to see you.
So, and here we're going to grab some food because we are going out for patrol, and we need a good snack to get things going.
What are they serving today?
Just like
Burritos.
remember or
Okay.
try something that's like everything is like gone, the world is gone, everything is infected. It's very hard to get food. You need to like plunder everything or grow your own food. And they're like populations created in time.
One back.
This is the WLF, the Western Liberation Front. You have the Fireflies in the past. They're like almost gone at this time, but they're really popular back in the day. And you have the guys, the part of Ellie, that are like the quiet people, the peaceful people that live in Jackson.
Why does your yeah sound like a no?
Sadly enough, we don't do the whole run, so you can't see the part of Santa Barbara. And Santa Barbara is like also a part when you have another faction, like the Snakes, if I'm correctly. That's another faction that you're going to encounter, but that's not going to see in this run. But for now, they're having a burrito for breakfast and lunch, because yeah, they don't have enough food on them. And they're going to head out to patrol. Before that, I'm going to grab my backpack here, and yeah, some friend of ours also joining with patrol. That's why Manny has a additional burrito, so he has 2 burritos. Normally it's just one each for each person. But yeah, for this it's going to be a friend of ours. She's pregnant. But yeah, she's hanging in there because yeah, we need all to like chip in for patrol.
So Mies, did you tell chat what makes this run so special tonight?
No, I have not, because like we are like just almost 7 minutes in. This run is so special because why? This is the first ever run. This is the first run ever showing on stream, in a showcase, on a speedrun marathon, whatsoever. So we have seen The Last of Us
Maybe we can get him some
on GDQ, for example.
Section 96.
I don't know if on other organizations, also BSG. Don't forget BSG.
You guys excited
But
about the baby? Seeing all
The
kids
Last of
running
Us
around.
Part 2 never been shown on any speedrun marathon whatsoever. And yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very pleased. I'm very excited to show
Rotation.
a piece, because this is not the entire game, but just a piece
Sucks for him.
of this masterpiece that everyone, there are mixed feelings about it. Some disagree, some agree about the choices that Neil Druckmann made in this process of making this game, but it is such a masterpiece, and I'm very thrilled to show this here. So yeah, thank you so much.
And we're stoked to have you. Like,
The only one that'll
you
be
heard it here,
shit.
the world first premiere of this game at a speedrun marathon, and we're honored to have you run it. So thank you so much for bringing this to us, Mies.
Thank you so much, Nordic. Very much appreciated. Okay,
Mies, how long have you been running this game?
for years.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, this game was brought out in PlayStation 4. Like you have, it started with The Last of Us on the PlayStation 3 in 2013. Then you have The Last of Us Remastered on 2014, and a few years later, I still have chicken pox when I see the trailer of Part 2. Then they showed Part 2, and from that point of on, I was like, oh, I need to play this game. First casually, took me 40 hours to explore every inch, every corner of this game. And when I did that, it was like, okay, what does the leaderboard say? And I was hooked. I had world record on like the very first week or the very second week of that run, and also the Abbey % category. But I was like, I had it for a few weeks, and then I was like butchered with too many minutes to count for. But I am like, I have a thing for speedruns, and I'm feeling good with it. And when I'm solid, when I'm feeling good with a certain amount of time, a certain amount of skill, a certain amount of showcase, I'm good with that. And then I'm like, this is good. It's top 10, or it's maybe not world record, but it's good for now, you know? It's like, yeah.
We do love some cozy speedruns.
Yeah, we do. So, yeah,
Have you been sleeping?
we are now on the talk with Mel.
Not great.
And Mel is a friend of an
Want me to
ex-boyfriend
get you something from the
of
pharmacy?
Abby.
Nah,
More of that later on.
it's not a big deal. No,
But
it's
for
not.
now,
You
we're
should know
going
that.
to head out.
Yes, yes, I know.
But
Yeah.
every patrol has his
What do you
yeah.
mean?
his risks, and we are going to encounter some sacrifices. Scarifites, also known as scars, but they're going to disrupt our inner process. We can do two things here. We can just lay the controller down,
Mr. Hatchery.
have a moment for ourselves, or we can shoot everyone. It doesn't matter, because eventually we're going to crash the car, and yeah, we're going to
Enough wild sand.
enter a building with infected. So, chat. I remember the first play to Vaya. Thank you so much for tuning in. Very much appreciated. Vaya is a member of my community for over
Haven't seen
8
him in
years.
2 weeks.
And she was at the start of the very beginning. So thank you so much, Vaya, for tuning in.
Did he say anything?
And if I miss anything,
No, we're
anyone in
still-
chat, I'm sorry for that. But I know my community is watching.
You walk around.
How small it is, I appreciate every
Jackson should know.
yeah, every support, and also the support of NSG, the support of everyone. So, we are now at the ambush. We can, like I said, we can do two things. We can do some target practice. We can, yeah, one shot, one kill. We can do nothing. That's so. The speedrun, the Last of Us speedrun community is also watching. Thank you so much, Oniru. Very much appreciated.
So while you're shooting those things, can I also go into a quick donation, please?
Yeah, Tech, can you turn up the host a bit because I cannot hear the host properly,
Okay, so
or maybe
so
the game a bit down.
Okay, well either way, we have a 50 kroner donation from Zelda Addicted saying, "Hey, that's my favorite big guy. Good luck, Mies." Smiley face. Indeed. And on that note, we've got some incentives ready for day 2's runs, and the next one in line is for the Miss Chalice costume in Cuphead. And if that 5,000 kroner incentive gets met, Kurther will wear a Miss Chalice costume during the run. I bet it will look fabulous, right? Exclamation mark donate. Let's see this happen.
Yeah, thank you so much, host, also for that donation. Thank you, Zelda. Much appreciated that you're all watching. All the love and all the support. Thank you so much. And yeah, I also get word that the Last of Us community is also watching. It's like the Last of Us community is like a community for every member that is in love with the Last of Us. And do bear in mind, there's over 40k members in that Discord, and like I said, it's not only runners, it is people that are in love with the characters, that are in love with the story, that are in love with everyone that has something with the Last of Us. So yeah, if you're not a member of that community, please do so and join that wonderful family. So, with that said, we are encountering some infected here. What we're going to do, we're going to just sprint away and evade them. I'm going to jump here and wait for it to fall down. Then it's going to be a clicker. The clicker is going towards us. We don't have to do anything because there's a dog to the rescue. It's going to tear it apart. And yeah, just wait for it. And that's it. Now we're going to change some colors here. And the color is red. Red from NSG, of course. And maybe some blue here, because we are blue. And yeah, that provides some use for detecting enemies. There's a bloater here. There we go. Very nice feature. And that's also the last infected in the room. That gives us a little bit of a speed bump, a speed bonus, and yeah.
Manny.
You got it.
I'm just holding on the triangle button. Manny is going to help me with Mel pushing through. She barely fits there. And Alethea is new into the run.
I like you.
How does it work? It works perfectly. I'm going to explain in a few minutes what I'm going to do in a strat-wise. While the people are behind me playing Jenga, so good luck, boys.
Don't worry, Mies. I will win.
You will win.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, okay. Playing Jenga while speedrunning. Yeah, that's cool. So, while they are like walking this way, I'm going to like have a small sprint and then going to do a restart checkpoint here. Then they are lined up here. We walk again towards this way, and then I'm going to use this rope to
Manny, see what's up there.
climb. If I don't do that, then it's going to take a while to get there with the rope and going to like climb up for a bit. Here for the Jenga joke, I'm here for Mies, of course. Thanks, Faya. Thank you, girl. Girl. Okay. The rope is coming up. Then wait for it to come down, and then I'm going to use it. There we go.
Mel, stay with Alice. I'll try to get
So Mel is not able to get on the rope, and the dog is also, the Alice is also like down there. So what we're going to do is going to get this rope, we're going to head down here. Not too fast, otherwise we're going to fall down and we're going to, yeah,
Okay,
going to
Mel.
die. We don't want that.
We're in.
So, I'm going to push this aside.
Come on, quick.
And when she is through the door, we're rapidly going to dash for a bit.
Yeah, sure.
And when we dash, it's like restart a checkpoint. We're going to further away into the section here. And then we're going to get this crank going. But, you know, shenanigans, cranks, they break. And they break, not easily break, so... yeah.
I'll hold it here. Go.
And then we have 2 sets of puzzles, but we're not going to do any puzzles.
Crank broke.
So we're going to dash again.
A hatch.
And then we're going to skip puzzle. Then we're going to skip another puzzle. Because, yeah, we are speedrunning. We want to go fast. Oh, almost had that not going well. If you want to go too fast, but like you have an edge or a ledge near you, then you can fall down. Do you want that?
Vertigo hitting you hard.
So we also have a full loadout here. And we have all the weapons to our
There they are.
inventory.
Be right down.
Okay.
Now we're going to go to the train section.
Bob. Almost there. Bet we can cut through that rail yard.
And in the train section, we're going to encounter some scars.
Kind of hard to imagine you
If we have the right restart encounter, we are having a little bit of a speed boost,
Surgery stuff you do. Be too freaked out about fucking it up.
and then we can go fast forward into that section.
For what it's worth.
I'm continuously holding my L1 button because it gives a little jog. If I don't do that, she just walks slow things. Jenga is also very important too. Yes, Cat, it is.
I mean, she is carrying a bunch of stuff. You can't expect her to run too fast.
No, it is. She has way too much gear on, so.
Mies, does Abby play Jenga?
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
no. She does lift weights. She presses like over 180 pounds.
Would you say she's a muscle woman?
Yeah. Yeah, she's muscly built.
Well, I'm just a Jenga guy, so.
Yeah, she loves to lift weights. All right, so we got discovered. We are playing at the easy difficulty, and that means that the enemies around us are like taking a little bit longer than they used to be in order to get us, yeah, get a notice of each other, of me. So, okay. Where are the audience? I don't know. All right.
We're here.
They need to get in here for this hot Jenga action.
Yeah. Get the
Oh, yeah, and your game too.
and the game, yeah. Jenga,
They come for Jenga, but they stay for Abby, right?
yeah. Jenga, Abby Jenga, right?
I think the puzzlers are trying to get as much puzzle in as they can before we kick them out tonight.
I think so, yeah. There's also like a 1,000-piece puzzle going on.
5.
5,000-piece puzzle.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It's a little one.
So
It's a little
yeah, we are in shortest of time. So I totally get it. I totally get it that they must have priorities. So
But we're here for you.
yeah, cool.
And chat's here for you.
Chat is here. Also, the lovely host is here. So jump in at any time that you want. Nothing whatsoever. All good.
Okay then. Well, we do have some more open incentives up here. Very late tomorrow night, we will see The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask with Genesis. We are looking for a file name which is at the maximum of 8 characters, so please get some amazing ideas in. I mean, as much as I want to put in house music, that's only 9 letters, but let's see what kind of fun we can get from that. And of course, and then there's also a 5,000 incentive goal to invalidate the run. And if or when it gets met, Genesis will show off a moon warp, which will skip a cutscene but completely render the run invalid. Oh, I love chaos. I bet you'll love chaos as well. And that could also get met with a terrible fate if you get the donation in! Exclamation mark donate.
Thank you so much. Get your donations in. We love chaos though. It's also chaos here in this game. We did have some chaos at the gas station there, but we're now good. We're checking in at this checkpoint for our next order of business. Some tasks at hand, so we're checking in.
We didn't have chaos at the gas station. We had a hot dog at the gas
Oh
station.
yeah, that was our lunch this afternoon. And we
Yeah,
had
it
a
was
hot dog.
delightful.
What was on it again? Please explain. Norway.
It was a ostepåse med bacon och steklag.
Exactly.
That.
That was. And the
A cheese sausage wrapped in bacon topped with fried onions. You know, the healthy lunch.
insane. It
My question is
pleasure.
then, did you enjoy the Norwegian sausage?
Yes.
Yes.
With ketchup on the top, it's
Oh, very nice.
very nice.
Men
And I had
ikke lompe. We had brød.
Ikke lompe?
Ikke lompe.
and
Oh my goodness.
And I had the
this-
ørge as drink.
This Norwegian food is making me feel hungry.
Go for it.
Vil du spise pølse med deg?
Get your midnight snack in.
As the only native Norwegian speaker here, I just want to clarify.
Oh.
It is pulse, yeah.
Pølse.
Pulse.
Pølse. Okay, ja.
It's a pølse rifle.
Pølserifle. The forward space. Can we do a Norwegian accent the whole stream? No.
We've broken Chrissy. He can't do his move now.
Why are we speaking like this?
I don't know.
Thought that there was a taco's job.
Yes, it is.
Suddenly Swedish. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Okay, we don't going to copy them. It's like copyright. We don't do that. What? I think it's going to hit.
No! Oh! Mies, not to alarm you, but oh, wow, that was loud.
Yeah.
Hello.
What? I don't know.
Whoa! What's happening? What is happening? It's alive.
We got cranked up. We'll just use the red one.
Okay.
Mies for that.
Okay, just play red.
He Pap. Ooh.
Oh,
noise.
that doesn't sound good. I heard like cracking on the sound.
Somebody's cell phone was going off. I don't know.
Oh, too much. All right, we're now back in time because, like I said, Abby is like back and forth in time, same as Ellie. This is the part with Owen, and Owen's like in the other section. Like I said, it's the ex-boyfriend of Abby, and here it's the boyfriend of Abby. Here was Abby a few years younger, and yeah, they're like hooking up, madly in love, and having a good time here. And Owen wants to show Abby a certain place in the aquarium. And in the aquarium, he wants to like, show her the secret passage, secret hideout. To enjoy life, you know, enjoy life and see the beautiful things, the fun things here. And he is like explaining things for her. So she is,
They don't have
see how it is, how life could be, instead of
No, you don't know.
like running from infected and yeah, hiding out.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
On the aquarium scene, that's correct, Fire. This is not the aquarium scene with the boat, but this is like in the early stages. The boat scene will occur, but that's later on. First, we're going to enter the boat here and trigger a point here, a checkpoint. Then we're going to restart it eventually. That means that we are fictively entered the boat, so they registered that we are entering the boat. And now we are going to continue here. And normally,
Give me a
when we don't do that, then Owen says, "Hey, get back here. We're going to check on the boat." But we already did. We already did check the boat and restart encounter. So here's Abby showing off because she is strong.
Hey, Mies, we just got a
85
question from chat saying,
Yeah.
is there a donation goal to watch the entire boat cinematic later?
If you want to do that, then probably you could get a strike by Twitch
Ooh, okay, let's not do that.
because the scene is naked,
Ooh, okay.
partially. So
Can we get a private screening of that later?
just heads up. Just heads up.
Oh God.
Yeah.
His kids ran off to join the Scars.
Jeez.
Ooh la la. Yes, cat naked.
On the bright side, I found these keys.
Please don't ban NSG Marathon. No, we don't want to want to do that, Alethea. So we don't want to show the scene, but it's great. You need to like run this game or play it casually. I highly recommend to play it casually for the first time. Watch every cutscene there is. Oh, it's so beautiful. And then start running it, because then you're going to unlock the speedrun mode with all the perks at hand. So yeah, it's really a gem. It's going to take some time when you have divided in different categories. You have 80%, you have 80%, or you have the whole run. So you can like choose whatsoever. But yeah, I was forgetting when I was entering or exiting the room at the top floor, because I'm holding L1 like 90 of the 10 times. When I do that, some cutscenes are like, okay, you need to let it go, and then you re-enter or redo your L1 button. Otherwise, yeah, Abby will like only walk, so that's why we're already a bit of a hind
Don't tell me you want to go down
with
there.
the estimate,
Owen,
but it's okay. It's
Last
okay.
thing. I promise.
last thing.
Just don't look down.
It is worth it, Alethea. It is worth it.
You're good.
Like 90% of the people will stop playing when that happens, but it is worth it. You need to play the entire game. Then everything falls apart. Then everything is lined up, and then you know why Abby does what she does.
Speaking of
And-
everything falling apart,
How are you guys holding up back there?
I'm kind of impressed we're still going right now.
Nice, nice. It's a hell of a tower. All right, and now we are back in time again, so we are forward. Now we have the awesome outfit of Abby again. And Manny is giving us a boost for with the gate, because we are going to.
I gotta find him.
Yeah, we need to find Owen, because Owen is
Jealous Owen got
flying
killed.
solo.
Whoa, Abby.
So we need to find him, and that's what we're going to do.
You helping me sneak out like this.
How are you getting to the aquarium? Highway?
Can't.
My way
Rules.
or the highway.
Spotted for sure. All
Limp
right.
Bizkit.
Aquarium's due west of here. Keep following the sun, right?
I'm coming with you.
I've done this before.
All right, so we're going to jump here, jump again,
Manny,
and then wait for Manny to go here.
You know best.
Go Manny, go Manny. You can do it. Let's go. Also, you can normally have a tiny sprint boost or like a fight boost to get a certain boost in your running. But now we have our axe with us, and that's our starting weapon. If we don't have that, we can engage that, but now we can. So the only thing that we can use is like keep on jogging / running.
just follow the sunset.
Follow the sunset. Let's go. Yeah, the series are on HBO. I'm pretty looking forward to that. Some countries are like having it live on the 13th, some on the 14th of this April. So it's going to be live on Sunday or Monday. Anyway, we're going to go to this room, and we are going to have an encounter with an infected here. And then we need to go to fast head tracking back. There we go. Get that off, and then shoot it.
He's having a bad day.
And that was good. Good to go. Next section, hostile territory. All right. Jump here. There we go. Can turn off the light. Oh. Need to go all the way down, like go into prone. Crawl all the way out of here. To this window. And then we have all the other clickers here. It's more like a runners. Because you have runners, clickers, bloaters, shamblers. And you have the Red King that's later is coming up. Also a nice boss to fight with.
Jesus.
Also at Abbey %. So the perks of Abbey %. Showing off the Red King.
Martyr's Gate. Truce is dead, but you just keep coming back here.
Gonna jump up here.
Clean all this shit up.
Gonna cross this gap here. Gonna head down there, and then also a few clickers will in our way, and also the scars are lined up. If you are taking the right path without getting jammed along the way, then we can get all the way up without getting spotted. So gonna get here. Immediately on around this corner, on here. Now we got spotted, but it's okay. We get on a late stage, and then it won't hit us or hurt us eventually. So we're good. We're good to go. Going to hit here, here. Go down here. Prone, crawl. Get this, push this box on the side. You can also get additional weapons, but like I said on the start of the run, we are like full loadout. So that's why we did have like early gameplay or done gameplay sooner or earlier. So we have all the weapons, all the upgrades, or most of the upgrades. I don't think I have everything, but that's not big of a deal. And we have that that covered, so we don't have we didn't need to catch anything else whatsoever. We do have affinity ammo, so that's pretty cool. We can craft anything that we want, and yeah, we need to evade the guys with the big axes because they can do damage. And that was the Jenga. Woo! Jenga. Who won? Who won?
Chrissy won.
Chrissy. Yes. Woo!
We do have a donation that was related to this, though. Can I read it?
Oh yeah, go for it. Sure, yeah.
Okay, so we have a 150 kroner donation from Rick saying, "Hello NSG, I'm Rick from BSG. Let's have some fun SG. Shout out to Mies, buddy from the mainland. Love you all. Also, why hasn't that Jenga tower fallen yet? Oh, you... yeah, I mean, you jinxed it, or that was way too soon, but thank you very much for the donation."
Thank you so much. Awesome, Rick. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for that awesome donation. Very much appreciated. It's going to a very good cause.
Thank you so much, Rick. And we'll stop, distracting from the run at this point. This was just a little gag to have some good fun. Mies asked us to come and sit and be on his couch, and we're like, well, we have to do something to
all good.
Make
all
it
good.
dumb. So it's NSG.
It's NSG. Yeah.
Hey, at least I won, right, Mies?
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
You go, Chrissy. You go. Okay.
Now you win for me, all right?
Yeah, we'll do. We're going for world record.
Yeah.
First, we're going to do some target practice here. What we're going to do, we have our bow, and we want to get on a scoreboard. So we have 13 lined up. What we're going to do, we're going to go in red and blue again, and we're going to hit every target from the point that we are standing. So we don't have to change our point of view. Oh, that was too low. Pretty much there. There we go. Oh.
Isaac would be ashamed. You only need one more. Don't miss. Holy shit. You did it. You got the high score.
I've still got time left.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, but
Ah, cool. Okay, we got it. Woo! Almost didn't get that, but we get it. We get it. So we have a score of 13. You get it? Hey, Jenga.
later.
That's it. Okay, cool.
Are you scared of finding out I was here?
Okay. So
Put me up on the board. Oh,
they still have something going on between each other.
All right.
Owen is with Mel, and yeah, he still has strong feelings for Abby. Yeah, love. What you gonna do about it? Anyway, so Owen put me on the board here,
is it that boat captain's boat?
and
I saw it last time.
we're gonna check out the room.
You didn't put a Santa hat on it, did you?
We don't go on to see the cutscene because the cutscene is taking too long. But he turned the room into a nice and cozy view with a Christmas tree, all the lights, and yeah, that's it. Skip cinematic here. And we are in the woods now. I'm going to do some skull mashing. And the skull mashing is going to be with clickers here. And do we have the... okay, do we have... Okay, we're not having that. Okay, let's check it out. Because if we hit the tree, normally it's like... Yeah, there we go. Until 1 till 3 that we are going to hit will trigger the cutscene where Lev is going to pop up. If not, the cutscene is jinxed, is jacked, it's like soft locked. So that's the thing why you want to go too fast. We don't want that, so that's why I did the restart encounter there. Now we have Lev and Yara, and Lev and Yara are scars. And yeah, normally WLF and scars or seraphites are not going well together, so they're like killing each other, avoiding each other, and seraphites are living in the buildings, in the top buildings. Above the buildings, they have like certain roads or certain paths they cross where WLFs don't come, because we are using roads, we are using trucks, we are using dogs. But this is the turn point of Abby. This is like betrayal. Betrayal of her people, betrayal of her country, betrayal of everything that she stands for, because she is helping out Seraphites, because she is like, yeah, what we are doing as WF is not right, it's not correct. It's like, she's done with it, you know? And she wants to help out, and she gets to know these two, and she wants to help her out because she was like clipped like a bird and like smashed with a hammer on her arm, and she sees that her own people, or the people of the Seraphites or the WF that does that is like, okay, this is not cool. And while she does that, this particularly kind of lady has grabbed her backpack, and now she's getting it back. So what we're going to do is we're going to dash here, like a small boss fight. Wait for it to hit, and then we have it first try. Nice. We're going to hit back, so watch your skull here. It's gotta hurt. Ooh. And we get our stuff back. Also, the graphics are amazing, and this is just PlayStation 5 wise graphics. I have played this on PC before I went over here. It recently came out. I think it was April 3rd or April 4th. The PC version will come out for the Last of Us 2 Remastered. It is amazing. So if you don't own a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, you now can join this awesome game on a PC. Really worth your while.
The environments and the graphics on PS5 are stunning here.
It's insane.
Damn good looking game.
It's not that high end, you know, and it's still looking pretty damn good.
Like the environment building and the maps and the way that everything's put together. It's like, damn good looking game. Granted, I'm also old and I play a lot of old crap, so you know when I see anything that's AAA new gen, I'm like,
yeah, it's almost like drooling your corner out, you know.
I agree with Nordic here. Like this is more pixels than I've ever seen in my entire life.
so many pixels.
Pixel. Okay, we're good. We have brought down 3 clickers. Also the 3 clickers outside. If we don't do that, they eventually turn around and they come here, so they haunt us. So it's best to hit them right away in order to trigger this cutscene. What Lev and Yara is going to do, they're going to get into the other side and trying to get this open. But it's jammed. And Ellie is like, are you kidding me? Are you betraying me? Are you like running for me, or what is happening? So she has lost her her faith into Laria and Yev, because they are going to go to another direction in order to get her out. But she doesn't know that, so she's fighting here with the there we go. She still call them scars, but that will eventually, change. All right. Now we're going to wait to clear the area here. If we encounter the bloater, so the big guy, then are you coming or what? Oh yeah, there you go. Takes a while to get things going here. Then we trigger another section of the game, and then we can escape here. So in the meanwhile, we'll just like clear the room here. Also, get this out of the way. There we go. Also, like in chat, nice blinded buck run earlier. Something like that. I don't know what it means.
That was from Snipe to you, actually, Chrissy. Nice blind the book run earlier.
Blinde buck.
Ja, tack. Oh no, Dankeschön, that's German, right?
Also, Chad, I see we have a hype train going.
Oh, that's cool.
GG's on that.
GG's.
Scam train?
No, it's a hype train.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's like a shout out to Dark Sky because he's throwing subs away in the channel.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much.
So that's
It
really
says
appreciated.
100%.
Woo!
Woohoo! Nice hype.
Hold on tight.
I still can't believe we're over 12K today.
It is
This
insane.
is absurd.
It's
Like,
insane.
Chad, you have been absolutely bringing it all day today.
Focus on your breath.
And
In and out.
blowing my expectations away.
Nice and steady.
Yeah, for sure. Because we're like thoughting, oh, it's just 5K for the first day. It's nice to have a first start, but like double the amount of the first thing. I'm lost of words, you know.
Try the doors.
It's
Make
insane.
sure there are no infected.
It's great to see all of
close
these.
to
Yeah.
One other case.
It is great to see all of these. All of these subs being given towards people in chat, and that is really fun for the content of NSG. So while the hype train keeps building up, do remember that we're also raising money right here for the Norwegian. Oh my gosh, I have to really quickly think again. This is all for the Norwegian Association of the Blind and Partially Sighted, and the partially sighted. I can't say words. Help! Their main objective is to achieve equal opportunities and status in society for people with visual impairments and groups of disabled people. And a lot of these examples include guide dog training, summer camps for children and youth, an extensive rehabilitation program for people with recent visual impairments, advice to members on their rights in society, and Norway's only centre for braille printing of information, literature, and books on a variety of subjects. Please check out more about them over at splitforbundet.no.
Thank you so much for that pointing that out. All right, so we have left Lev and Yara because there are too hurt to travel with the arm and all. So what she is going to do is she's going to grab some supplies for us and eventually some medicine to get that arm fixed. And let's see if we can manage to do that. But first we're going to get to the ship here to get our weapon that we don't need, so we don't pick it up. But it's a nice and silent crossbow, and it's filled with runners, clickers, bloaters, and it's a little bit of a maze. So I'm going to concentrate for a bit because this section is it's not difficult. It's not hard. It's like if you like turn right or left for the wrong turn here, then I'm keeping like running into circles, if that makes any sense. So and these just need a minute.
Did you kill all those people?
So that's the weapon that we don't pick up. So I think it's going to be a right, a left, a left, a left, 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 and then a right, then another right. Go to this window. Going to take a left around this guy. Going to the right here, then out of this window, and then I'm on the deck, and now I'm good. Okay, so now here we're going to kill a clicker here. There we go, and then another one, and then we have another one here. Then we turn away, can kill this one, and then the bloater. Oh, just in time. A little bit damaged here, but we're good. Only 25% of our health, so that's good to go. And that's the boat section. Pretty clean, decent, and that's that. All right, good.
Try this again.
We also did get to manage to have a speed boost. That's also nice and convenient for our journey if we have those. Yeah, that said, we are tracked down by a sniper eventually, and the sniper is Tommy, and Tommy is the brother of Joel, because yeah, he's also hunting WLFs and Seraphites and whatsoever, but more of that later on. First, we need to like find some medicine for Yara to fix her arm. So here we're going to get also a puzzle, but yeah, puzzles. We're going to skip puzzles. We're going to enter the building here on this side, and also the soft stepper is also throwing out subs, and we're on level 3 hype train.
That's our very own Cubit, by the way,
Oh,
throwing those
Cubit.
subs out there.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Hello?
We promise that we will get you the Triniton next time.
I will break my back to lift that thing to bring it in, all right?
Right, so we are now here. I think it's this. This is the yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Owen.
We're now at the aquarium, and the legendary
Owen.
naked scene. We're going to skip, sadly enough. But yeah, Owen is frustrated. He's lying in a boat, and he is a little bit intoxicated. And they have a conversation. Yeah, from one thing leads to another. So
Is there any other way to be on a boat?
I don't know. Is there? I don't have
I
a
think
boat.
it's a prerequisite that you have to be drunk.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't own a boat, so I don't know. But anyway, we're now going back into time because Abby is having nightmares, and she is having one right now. So if you don't like blood, guts, and gores, just turn your head away. But it's not a pretty sight here. I cannot skip that. So. And new record, nice. That's
Look at
the
that gold split.
that's a guy nice goal split for that section. For that
Lol.
section. Cool.
Shout
Shadow
outs to
there too.
Fatska.
Yeah, so that said, she was like having nightmares because yeah, everything was falling apart. And the Seraphites are like communicating with each other, and they do it that on distance, and they do it with a certain amount of whistles, and that in combination with tones, with like a long tone or a high tone or something like that. They know what is going on. If there's like danger ahead, or if there's friend or foe, you know, something like that. Here's a patrol going on. We're going to take a certain route here to avoid the patrol.
At least I know he's alive.
Hope they won't see us. And then I'm going to open this door here. And then we're good to go. So just holding down the triangle button. And like I said earlier, we are on like an easy difficulty, so it takes a lot of time before they get to know us. If I do this on hard or higher difficulties, then we're already dead because we cannot take any shots. Open this door, also this door from the side. It's like I always open doors like that. And now we're going back to Yara and Lev.
Kid?
Because she wants to see what's going on. And it all points out that she doesn't do any well whatsoever. So it's our task to get medicine for her, like I said. So we are going to take the Seraphites way, and Lev is going to guide us.
Lucky Mel was there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
So, Mies, I can't help but notice the environments in this game are very reminiscent of, you know, another game with a lot of dilapidated concrete and moss and grass. And beautiful environments that I think you might be running a game similar to this.
Yeah, you can say that again. Something like Stray.
Oh, it's a kiddie game.
It's a kiddie game. Yeah.
Like the kiddie game.
I want to add to that this looks like my backyard a little bit.
Also moist. all the vegetarian or the bushes and all.
Chrissy, if this looks like your backyard, you've got a lot of work to do, bud.
Yeah, but you know, I live in the forest. It's okay.
We do love the forest. It's Norway. It's all a forest, right? Yeah.
It's easy work during the winter. There's all snow anyways.
Oh, that's cool. You don't see it then.
You've been to these sky bridges before,
All
right?
buried in white. You're like, yeah, whatever.
You think we're gonna see a lot of scars?
Nice.
Watch the glass.
Getting a question in chat. How long is the world record on this?
How long is the sorry?
The WR, the record.
Oh, the world record of Abby? Oof. 150 or something? 155? If I'm, yeah, that was the world record, but I don't know what's now the world record at the moment. So, if someone can, like, look it up. We work with IGT, so in-game time, so the timer that you see in the right top corner, that is the lead. No RTA whatsoever. Some runs I have my RTA faster than the world record says, but I don't have the IGT lined up for that, so that's a shame. At some point.
Well, I am on speedrun.com, and the any percent record for Abby percent has a world record of 1 hour and 40 in-game time.
Okay.
It does not say what it is in real time though.
No, okay. Then they changed the leaderboard in that category then. Okay, cool. Thanks for checking that out, host. We appreciate it. So that it is changed. It is changed like a lot, because first was the world record 155, and yeah, any percent is like all with glitches and such. And I'm like a glitchless runner in that option, in that category. So, but it's okay, it's fine.
He's
So-
a purist. No glitches here. No cheating.
No.
Good for your cousin.
Pure speed running.
So here we are going to go into the air. Like I said earlier, Seraphites are working on heights, so they build a road, so they
Gonna be okay.
want to look invisible for
It's a lot, isn't it?
us. But Ellie is not here. Abby is afraid of heights, and Abby is going to go into the air just in a few moments, and that's going to be tricky because I don't know if you have any pigeons around. Pigeons and the pigeon poo is like rather slippery, and that's going to have a disadvantage for us because we need to have our balance up when we are like crossing a certain section. But first, some Seraphites are tracking us down, and We're good.
So wait, are you telling me this game doesn't have ice physics, but it has shit physics?
Shit physics? Yeah, it is. If you like,
Ew.
if you like touch the wrong shit, you're gonna
Hey,
drop down.
It's new new thing, right? New hot thing. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Scars built all this?
Seraphites.
Gonna
Yeah, so the WF is going to call Seraphite Scars, and Seraphite is just, oh, we're not Scars, we're Seraphites. Oh. Okay. So here is like another section with a lot of Seraphites in a way,
seriously, how high up?
and we're going to run past those in a certain way that I'm not now going to show you guys. So we're going to go here, then we're going to here. Here, jump here on the, not on the ladder, but on this box here. Gonna check this out. Okay, we're good. Gonna jump this ladder. We're gonna round this one, and then she will turn away, and then we're gonna safely pass those. So that's good. Oh,
Excuse me, pardon.
we've been noticed.
Coming through. Excuse me. Don't mind me.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Did-
Coming through.
Fuck these scars. Seraphites.
We're
whatever.
not speaking in a third language right now, so.
Never heard a seraphite cuss before.
No.
That's my first time.
No.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Fuckers. We're closing down the lid and we're going to get up here. Up, up, up and away. Chat, do you have something to say?
Oh, we've broken him. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry.
That's okay, it's okay.
The good parts.
It's okay. We're just look at Abby and her face. It's like,
Windshield.
Holy fuck.
she's scared.
My bad.
Shit her pants.
50%.
Yeah, that's okay.
She's adding to the physics.
I see 135, 38 on every percent glitches on new mastered. Okay. I realized that after the fact,
I
lol.
broke
Blindfolded. Right.
Actually trying showcase
Okay,
speedrun here.
We're going to get this open and then we're going to climb some more. And while we climb some more, I think the host has something to mention, I bet.
I thought you were
Because the
anti-electricity.
shenanigans behind me are not putting any sense into it. So,
Well,
host, go for
something
it.
can something can absolutely make sense, no problem at all. So we do have some nice prizes to end up giving away for donations here for NSG Spring 2025. A minimum donation of 50 kroner will get you in for keys for either Tanuki Sunset, as provided by V1 Games, or Valheim from Iron Gate Studios. So thank you very much to both studios for contributing those to us. A $100 minimum donation will give you a custom emotes pack from Kuro Breakson, and I've seen the art on display and it looks fabulous. That'll be so hype. And a 150 kroner minimum donation will get you in for that cozy knitted NSG sweater. Yes, it's April, but up in Norway, it is very brisk all year round, and sweaters will always be fashionable. Loving the look of it? Exclamation mark donate in the chat.
Oh my god, Lev, now?
It's
Thank
still,
you so much for
It's
pointing
still
that out.
chilly at night.
Go!
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, prepare for the winter, right?
It's a cozy
Lol.
sweater. Always
Even
good.
autumn.
Winter.
I did it!
All right. So first section done.
Can we take a minute?
And then it's like, okay, are we done yet? No, we still need
Why?
a section to go. So here we're going to have more
Eyes on me.
focus. We need more focus here. Because here we need to adjust our analog stick. So we're going to go from left to right. You don't see it, but I'm pointing my analog stick from left to right to balance myself out.
How are you not terrified of this?
If I don't do that,
Profit to me.
Abby eventually will go fall left or right. It's just random. So I keep my analog stick balanced while I do that. I don't run, otherwise it's going to be faster downstairs than up. There's the hospital. There we need to go to get medicine
Almost there.
for Yara. So this is the difficult part. So I need to focus here a bit. Otherwise, I fall down and need to do this section all over again. So
I can't do this, Lev.
need to focus a bit.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You're going to. Come on. True strength.
True strength. True strength.
Wow.
Okay, you're almost there. You can make it.
Okay, we're good for the first section. Now the second section.
Careful.
And now you can see like the things laying down the stairs.
Alright.
So we need to go there. But
shit physics.
I'm dizzy.
she's dizzy. She doesn't feel good, and she's going to fall down. Oh no! They both fall down into the swimming pool because swimming pools. And I'm gonna skip the cinematic. The Descendant.
That was nerve wracking. Do these people not know of guardrails or like?
Nah.
Never seen them before.
No.
Of course you know.
So we are entering the building here, and we're gonna take a shortcut because Abby needs to hit the gym here because he likes to work out.
We need to pump you up.
Yeah, to the
See if we can find
speaker.
a way down. Here's our way down.
But this building is filled up with infected, also with spores. So if they inhale spores, they can also get infected and they die eventually. The only person that is
Check out the clothes.
immune to spores is Ellie. So
Here. Looks dark down
they aren't. So they need to like wear masks for
I see how this works.
to get into the building. So these feather soldiers were like the police back in the day before all feather soldiers and fireflies were extinct. So we are now going to find a mask for Lev, so that Lev can descend us down in order to get into the hospital to get health kits for that. Here's nothing on the hand, and here we have a mask. But yeah, they hear us. We are discovered, and now going to they're going to get us eventually. So
Alright. Back to
I hope I get the clickers in one run. So we'll see. Here's one. The other one is right around the corner. Missed it. The one is here. Oh, missed it. One more. One more. If I don't hit them, they will chase after me, and it will be harder to, like that. Okay, we're good.
She is just brutal.
Yeah, if not, I cannot like go to that small gap in the wall. Otherwise, they will like grab me and they will bite me and etc. So that's why I knock them down one by one. Now,
Abby, what about that?
yeah, I know. Just go up there, get the fire hose. Yeah, fire hose,
Come get this
Chrissy.
Coming.
Where's your fire hose?
Fire marshal.
Yes.
You don't bring it. You didn't bring it.
There you
I
go.
thought this is the
isn't
perfect
UKSG.
scene for
We don't have
Chrissy.
the fire alarm going off.
Fire hose for Chrissy, but okay. So we're going to descend with the fire hose downstairs. Slowly. If we don't do that slowly, Abby will drop down and we need to do this all over again. So wait for Abby to go all the way down. And while we're all the way down, we just like drop down, like, and then up, let's go. And we're good, we're good. If we were like 1 second or a few seconds earlier, then she was like dropping down. This is also a nice fun section. This is also a section when you don't want to drop down. Oh, almost get grabbed by that one guy there, something like that. Okay, so we need to go down here. This is also a bit of a maze. So we not need to focus on which direction we were going. So we're going to left, right. We're going to cross this one. We're going to point this out. Jump here, because we have the runners and the clickers on the wrong side of the edge here. So I'm going to go down here for a bit. We need to have that one. So we're going to jump here. No, we're not going to jump here. We're going to jump here, or like, we're going to jump here. Fuck it. We're good. Okay, good. What's this lever? Going to go here, and then through this door. Then we're going to jump here. Okay, that's the right direction. Okay, cool. We're good. Then we have this, and then we're going to down here. That was it. Okay, we're good. Woo. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, progress. Thank you very much.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Whee!
Very nice.
Very nice, very good.
Not my best day.
Okay. And now we're down. Thank you very much.
And no, wait, no. World record.
But we're not out of the woods yet, so
No, we're in a building.
nah, we have a bloater here.
You mean this is concrete jungle?
Nah. That I wanted to avoid. I was too juicy with it, so. Come on! I hit it! Okay. You can do it on two ways. You can like do the easy or the safe strat is to eliminate all the infected in the room, or you just can run straight forward to the elevator and then pop both doors open and hope that you don't get grabbed. But yeah, for marathon purposes and safety regulations, I prefer that other strat. And we're out. We're gonna put our masks off and breathe some fresh air.
You can take your mask off.
Those spores.
Lovely.
Tasty.
Yum yum, tastes so good.
Tastes good. And we're off. We're in the open air, and we're almost at the hospital.
It's right there.
When we are almost at the hospital, then Lev will wait for us at a safe distance. I will go in, but the organization behind Abby was like, yeah, you betray us, we're going to capture you, and we're going to get you back to Isaac. And Isaac is the leader of WLF. So, because they don't know here what's going on back there, they didn't know what Abby has done.
I'm a wolf. Don't shoot. It's me. It's Abby.
Abby? It's Abby. Shit.
Also known as Wolves, WLF. So, and she tries to get inside the hospital to get to
Jesus, you swim here?
a person to get some
Got
medicine.
fucked. I need to grab some medical supplies. I'm doing a thing for Isaac.
We're moving all these assets to Isaac. What does he need?
I can't talk about it. It's something away from the fob.
Well, everything's getting moved out and packed up. Take a look, see if anyone's got what you need.
Hey, is Nora around? Yesterday she said she was shipping out here.
Just left the last transport, but she'll be back.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so when we are going to enter the hospital here, Nora is going to help us out. First, they will like capture me with handcuffs and all, and then when it's safe, Nora will bust me out and get me on my way to where I needed to be, and that's in the basement.
Compartment syndrome.
This is also the hospital ground zero. Ground zero is like the first hospital where infected have been brought in worldwide.
She was so fucked up after Isaac.
And
Isaac talked to her?
yeah, it's really messy downstairs. There are creatures. They're living down there, and they never been seen outside. So it's gonna be quite of surprising when we are heading downstairs to get a small med kit for Yara to eventually try to fix her arm. So.
They're gone. And you're okay?
We cannot speed this up, sadly enough, but
You know I'm here?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
no,
I want 2 ice creams, please.
Are we there yet?
no,
I need to pee.
no.
Are we there yet?
Just keep it up. Stop
Excuse
whining.
me.
Stop
No.
touching me.
No, stop touching.
Get away from me.
Are we
Get
there
your
yet?
own couch.
Get your own couch.
Stole my Garfield.
There are plenty of fluffies there.
Ah,
Get to the other couch.
He knows that's all bullshit, right?
Can we get a 69 Kroner to get all the
All right.
the fluffies on one couch, please?
The ICU, the trauma center, and a few surgical suites.
Did
All
you
on-
kill the mic?
There's a reason we have.
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Not yet.
Soon.
It's gonna be overgrown to shit.
Excuse me, sir. Do you come here off?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm at the place that I need to be. Or not. Hello? Thank you for the prompt. If I...
May your survival be long.
May that be swift.
May my death be swift.
If you're like
Be back at base.
too fast,
I hope.
then the prompt will like show up and then disappear immediately. So sometimes the game is a little bit janky. But anyway,
We like jank.
Okay. Surgery.
Yeah.
Trauma. ICU.
Well, maybe not in the game.
that's more outside of the game, right? Okay, so I was talking about Ground Zero, about the ICU. There is a certain ambulance that is carrying one medkit that we are needing, but it's behind a door where there's no power. So what we are going to do is, of course, set up our mask because spores, right? Ground Zero section. All infected and environment is like cruel. We are going to set up power, and by setting up power, we need to turn on the generator. And the generator is also located downstairs here, and the game is like, yeah, not using our flashlight whatsoever. We're going to need to go there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get around here. To right here, we're going to do surgery section, then miraculously my flashlight is going on again, and we're going to do this, pop this window, going to jump around here, and if we do, we're going to follow these cables, and we're going to jump the generator here. If we're going to power everything up, the building or the ground floor is going to wake up. Every infected, every runner, every bloater, everything is going to, yeah, going to be awake. So it's going to be very crowded.
Yes.
So I'll make a run of it. Also, I can open this door, but it's not functioning properly. But I can make it work by pushing it away. That's also a nice sign that I can like run down for a bit, but I need to go fast, and I'm good. If I'm not too fast with that, oh, I need to go to the other way. Oh, not to the other way. To the other way. Oh, to the right. To the right. To the right.
To
And
the
then
left.
to the left. To the left. Nice.
I got you.
That was the right direction. All right, so this is the ambulance what we're talking about. We're gonna pop up these doors, the chart will fall out, and then we're going to hit the first draw at the left here, and then we are good to go. But that's not all. Now we are going to fight the Red King, and the Red King is everything combined together. A roader, a bloater, a clicker, a runner, a scrambler, shambler. So there's everything combined, and it's big. It's ugly, and it's doing damage quite heavy. If it gets you, 1 instant kill right away. So
Oh dear lord.
yeah, you don't want that. You want to go out
Run away.
and fast. So
I think I have that in my.
yeah,
house at
that's
home.
something. That's something.
Is that in your backyard too, Chrissy?
Yeah. I have a problem.
All right, so
Mies,
doors
thank you,
open.
thank you for putting up with our shenanigans behind you, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I love it. I love it. I love you guys.
You know we're here for you. We're,
Yeah. I know.
Tomorrow he will hate us.
Oh. Still have 2 days to go, guys. So not out of the woods yet.
It's gonna be like, you are not on my couch for kitty game.
No, you are. All right, so we're taking this axe. We're gonna chop a bit because we are done with the Red King. So he's getting us. We're going to chop his head off, or some of his heads, or just one section of his head. We're gonna fall down. We're gonna grab our automatic rifle and we're gonna shoot the hell out of it. Because Abby is pissed, and when Abby is pissed, you don't want to have that in your section. It will be divided in 2. The other section will run away. We're gonna shoot that section, and then the Red King is done for one part. So the other part, we're going to hunt down. In order to hunt down, we need to go to a certain route. We're going to this door, going to the right, to this door, and then he will appear there. He's going to those doors. We're going to also go to the doors. We're going to follow him. And if we don't do that in that order, then he will like go into circles. We don't want that. We want to advance eventually. So, going to follow these pipelines. And then gonna get him out of the way. Gonna get the gun. There we go. Good to go. That's that. We have medicine. We have defeated the Red King and the second part of the Red King. So, now we're going to head out to Yara and get to with Lev. We're going to head out with Lev to Yara. And we're outside again, so the mask will... Oh, the mask can go off, will go off. So we have some breath of fresh air. And yeah. I'll skip all the cutscenes here. They will operate on Yara, but sadly enough, that comes into the next scene. Yeah, she picks up a dream again, and this is before the surgery. She checks out her dad. That's also like when she was younger, on the part 1 section, and it was nice and happy and quiet, and it was all good, you know, happy times. Before they did the surgery on Ellie, I tried to attempt to. Too soon. There we go. All right, now we are back again. Also, Yara, she missing his arm.
Lev,
Too bad. She lost it because, yeah, it wasn't worth saving.
Lev, come back here, please.
But she did recover with the antibiotics that we get her from the hospital, so that's good.
Doesn't Lev wanna go to
Lev
Seattle?
is like running away from everything, and he's like pissed.
Should he be worried?
And now Yara is guiding me towards this
What could happen to her?
this section.
Parents are held responsible for
We also
their
like
sins.
going to encounter
About
the dog,
probably be fine.
and Yara is like a little bit of afraid of dogs, but it does no harm. It's like the same dog that you see at the stadium and at the start of the run.
I'm sorry.
It's the same dog, so
You know,
Can you pet the dog?
I wonder if he saw this.
no, but you can play with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Love
and that's
We'll take it.
you'll take it. Yeah, it's also the nice the next section that we're going to do, and also Yara is going to do.
Lev,
So.
Lev.
But we're going to do it like very close by, because if we throw the toy away too far, that it's gonna take time. So here he is.
It's okay.
I'm gonna take this
What doggo?
this squid toy and try to.
Okay, watch.
That's a good throw.
Wow.
Hey, Inky, don't watch.
Another one.
I think she wants you to throw it again.
That's also a good throw. And now she's going to sit down. Sit down. Sit. There you go.
You wanna try?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Then we're gonna activate this next section,
Bite, right?
and then we're going to head out.
I promise.
If we don't do that, if we like leave it like that and just head out to the exit already, then it won't trigger the scene. So, and I cannot like go advanced and have the cutscene going. So, and that's that. That was the nice.
Why do you think he did it?
Mandatory playing with the puppo. I like
Yeah,
it.
it was mandatory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Assigned his role.
A
So-
plus would do again. Good game.
He wanted to be involved
Good
with the
game.
company, but they decided he was
Submission for fall.
Really.
tradition.
Poor kid.
Okay. So, going to down here, we're going to grab a fluffy toy, a fluffy, flushy, toy, something, a toy. Man, sometimes
Words are hard.
the English is hard for me at the moment. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
we've
trying.
been telling him to make sentences all day.
Yeah. You know how?
I know. Ni hao. That's hello in Chinese, right?
Ah, yes.
Ni hao. Arigato. That's Japanese.
itashimashite.
Anyway.
Wolves use this place?
We dock some of our boats there.
Anyway, we're going to get down here. Down.
Get
Yeah.
down.
Get down.
The chopper.
Chopper down.
Is there a chopper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here,
Oh.
I've got you.
Get down.
Now we've got that 4 a.m. energy.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
let's
go.
go. Thank you, Pollister in the back. Oh.
Yeah, I've been running on 3 hours sleep all day. I am embodying 4 a.m. energy at this point.
Oh, it's awesome, yeah. It's like I'm also like had crappy hours of sleep at night,
Any
and
chance Lev is gonna change his mind?
yeah, wake up at 6, breakfast at 6:30, and I'm
Yeah.
Does he
at the
get what he's
venue at
walking
8.
into?
Yeah,
But you
Long
know what?
days.
I'll take it over, running overnight right now.
I bet.
We are going to get a break tonight, and it's nice. So
Yeah.
I'll call that one out real quick. This is the last live run of the day. When we're done with Mies here, and we have remastered The Last of Us. But we will be playing a bunch of bespoke videos that were made just for us, just for NSG. I say just for us. Really, Chad, it's just for you and you, the viewers, because we're not ending the marathon. We're not going offline. We are just going to start showing you some stuff that we've already set up and recorded. so that we can get some sleep tonight and then come back and do it all over again in the morning. So,
So we really need to give a huge shout out to the community that
Absolutely.
has given us all these videos.
Yeah. We put the call out and y'all answered. Y'all came in and gave us some really cool showcases. And yeah, I mean, you can see it on the schedule. You can see what's coming up, and we've got some very, very good showcases from people who wanted to be here and couldn't, or from people who wanted to submit something that might be a little bit long for a weekend. So we're like, hey, we're doing overnights. You want to throw a 3 or a 4 hour run at us? We'll take it for the overnights, and so they did.
Totally original concept, by the way.
Yes. We came up with this ourselves. Here, I'm just going to go ahead. There we go. They didn't come from that person back there. No, it wasn't his idea. Nope. You can't see him. Nope.
Nice.
Anyway, back to you, Mies.
Okay, thank you very much. Also, before I'm going to tell about the sniper, I'm want to shout out my family, because I have seen my mother in chat and my son in chat. So that's pretty nice that they are staying up late for me and watching my run. So thank you so much for sticking around and saying hi in chat. And I hope you guys getting this before you're going offline. Because it's late and it's no problem whatsoever. You also need to have your football match tomorrow, so you will go in early. But thank you so much for supporting me and all of my journeys, basically, because not I'm away from home lots of times. I also like chasing down my passion. My passion is speedrunning. On BSG, UKSG, on NSG now, and yeah, it's the thing I love to do, and it's not even possible without the support from home. So thank you for that. That said, back into the run, because we are like chasing down by a sniper, and like I said, the sniper is Tommy, and Tommy is the brother of Joel, and yeah, we are taking hits. We are like halfway of our health, so that's not good. That's not good. But we're making it work, and we're good. Okay, cool. What we're going to do here is try to go from one box to another and go into. Oh shit! Okay. We have time. We're going to have a med kit, because in the red is hello. Hello. Okay. In the red is not good. Like I said, we wait for. Come on, Manny, shoot. Thank you. We need to wait for Manny to shoot. If Manny doesn't shoot, we keep on hitting. We keep on receiving damage. So show your nade. Thank you very much. We keep receiving damage, so we want that. Manny does take the first hit. Also takes the last hit. Because yeah, more of that later. Oh, Manny, hello, Manny. Come on. Come on, Manny.
Manny?
You see him?
Manny's not advancing, and if Manny is not advancing, I will keep hitting. Or keep getting hits, like I said. I don't know if he heard it, Mom. So Manny, he was a little bit late, a little bit lazy, a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's enough for Manny for today. So thank you, Manny. And that was Manny. Thank you for your input, but yeah. It's done. Tommy is in this mental, he's raging and he wants to kill everyone. And Abby is trying to survive here. Also, look at the graphics. Look at the
Yeah.
the blood, the tears, the how do you call it? The sweat. Also the all clothes. It's insane. And it looks even sharper and amazing on PC. Okay, and that's this section. We're good for that fight. Now we are processing on the island, and the island is of the seraphites, of the scars, etc. They are preparing a big war against the two cultures. So the WLF and the seraphites are going to battle
That's where our mom will be.
here on the island.
How far is it? Across the island?
We are now chasing for Lev, because Lev is going to turn back home and he wants to clear the air with his mom eventually.
Yeah, that's what my friend
So
told me. They'll use this storm as a
when
cover for the attack.
when she does that,
Isaac changes his mind.
Your leader,
all hell
Isaac.
broke loose, and
he wants.
from that point on
An
we are
end to the
going to
fighting.
fight
At what cost?
At
off the island. But
Any
it's not that moment yet, so need to wait a little bit longer.
Here. Are you good climbing that?
This is also very, I don't know, brave. If you would like to climb a ladder with one hand, it's insanely hard. You need to like have a good health and good set of muscle to do that, if you ask me. Yeah, and also we are encountering some seraphites here. Nothing important to mention here at this moment. So if the host has anything to point out or to mention, or maybe some donations, I don't know, feel free to go. You have the time, so go for it.
Alright, so as we're getting very close towards the nighttime block, let me remind you of the new incentives that we have open and ready to try and meet tomorrow and try. I think we should smash it. Come on, let's do this. So we have, for Cuphead, we have the Miss Chalice costume from Kurther, and if that ends up getting met, that 5,000 Kroner milestone, Kurther will wear this Miss Chalice costume during the run, should this gets met. And I have this great feeling that it will look fabulous for NSG. Chaotic, but absolutely fabulous. So let's make this work. And for the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask from Genesis, we have options to give a file name. Come on, let's give you funny ideas into this one. I still want house music, but that's difficult. That's 9 letters, come on. But surely you can see some creative ideas going on. So get that in. And then there's also a 5,000 Kroner milestone, also for Majora's Mask, to invalidate the run. And if or when this gets met, Genesis will show off the moon warp, which will skip a lengthy cutscene, but also render the run invalid. It's chaos, but of the amazing kind. Come on, let's get these in. Exclamation mark donate in the chat.
All right, thank you very much for pointing that out. I think we're going to hit that. That's going to be awesome if we do though. But back into the run, I have like hit something, which is trying to hit something. It's like a way of movement, if you may call it like that.
Gets us out of here.
It's like a quick dash and a hit. I can only do that when I have no second weapon equipped. So I had the first section that you have seen, I have like a big axe or like something of a tool in my hand. And if I don't have that, I can perform that. And that saves a little bit time for... It's faster than like jogging, that like pointed out like this. For now, this section is going to be for the run. The next section that we're going to be is, I hope it's going to be a little bit stealthy, but if we get discovered, then it can be yeah, a little bit hard, a little bit difficult to get a little bit further into the game. But
Isaac, what are you
that's
doing?
also a way working around with. So these two doesn't matter if we can get C, but there we go. We're still able to run. That's good. We still have the running boost. Going to go here. We are close to the house of Yara and Lev. And yeah, Yara was like in a fight with her mom, but with his mom. More of that later. Now I'm going to try to get to this cornfield. You're here when the tension is rising. Oh, I've already been made. Okay. I'm gonna do the alternative strat here. Oh no! Okay. This never happened before. Do we have a bingo card then?
No, that's Sunday.
Ugh. No, it's also like we when we are at when I do run on BSG, we have a bingo card, and on the bingo card there's some shenanigans saying this never happened before. Oh, tech issues, you know, etc. Meeting the donation goal, you can cross it all off. So this is like the time that I was like, oh, this never happened before.
I think we checked all 3 of those in the first 5 minutes today.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. The memes.
They never stop, man.
Never stop.
It wouldn't be NSG without some kind
No.
of hiccup, right?
Memes, shenanigans, etc.
I'm going to knock on wood. We haven't had a power outage. We haven't had a blizzard.
Oh,
And you jinxed us.
cool.
Back in the
I knocked on wood.
Where were they
Yeah,
taking
fine.
there's enough wood. There's a wood cabin here.
Cameras everywhere. If things get really
Ellie
bad,
knocked on wood.
take them off.
Then we're good.
Good.
We
So.
knew this day might come.
Back with Yara and Lev. This is the cutscene where Yara is killing her mother because some difference-ish.
Yeah, that's how we resolve that fight,
Yeah.
right?
I never should have. It's okay.
I don't like you, Mom.
Fuck you. Now the main issue is that she the culture or the thing that is happening is he doesn't point it this way. The elders, like the elders of the tribe, are
You're fighting everything.
like having made her decision for, okay, you're going to be a wife for the elders and you're going to produce the after, you know, you're gonna produce children, but she doesn't want that. She wants to fight for the cause. So and she doesn't want that, and there's like dismembered or disbanded from the family, or no, more like an exile. You're exiled from the troop, and if you show your face here, then you're gonna die or something like that. I don't know.
Mies, I have a question about your movement there. I see you're hitting the air. Is that like, does that make you faster?
Yeah, I try to get a certain pattern in my way of movement, but I'm missing it. I'm missing the cue all the time. If I'm here and before them, but it doesn't matter now. Normally, when I'm having the perfect hitting all the way to this door, I do the restart encounter section, and then it saves like 5 to 10 seconds on the run. So that's pretty much that's a lot for like if you go on world record pace.
And I'm sorry I'm laughing at it, but it's just like she's running and it's like I'm just imagining she's like, bees! Bees! Damn it, get off! Not the bees!
That would be
like
nice though.
Everybody else is looking at her like, are you okay? Bees!
I totally get that though.
Off the street.
Left. Abby.
I have a couple of more donations to end up reading out.
Yeah, sure. Go
Hey.
for it. Go for it.
Fabulous. Oh, so we have a 250 krona donation from Tommerlund in Magisk. No, apparently this comment is in Norwegian, but it translates back into English as, damn, what have I done with my deer? I'm like, huh? Okay, well, I guess we're seeing those kind of animals there for some reason. And we also have a 10 krona donation from Naomi Play saying, hello, Mies. Awesome to see this game run by you at a marathon. Will we see the Ellie run at BSG? Surprised face?
Ooh, surprise
Ooh,
face.
that would be so hype. Remember, you can attach these donations to an ongoing incentive. The Ms. Jealous outfit for Cuphead and the Invalidating the Run, the Moonwarp and Majora's Mask both have a 5,000 krona milestone to reach. So come on, let's go and get those met. !donate in the chat.
Thank you so much for this donation, and thank you, Trasha, for that 10 krona. Very much appreciated. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I'm thinking for sure that it's going to be another annual submission, because like I submit every year at annual this run. But yeah, it's hard to get in. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? And for BSG 38, I'm not sure what I'm going to submit, because I cannot make it the entire event. But maybe I will be there on Sunday. Who knows? We'll see. But thank you very much for your donation. See if I'm on time. Oh, this is pretty good. Normally I get made there, but it was perfect though. When I get made at that point, then I get hit and I get grabbed and I get like hit by an axe or worse. So but we're good for now. To hit that ladder, then I'm going to get up.
How far is this Haven place from here?
And we're also like almost at the end of the island. Now, for your information, the fight is going on. And it's hell. It's hell. Because the whole island is on fire. And this is also great graphics, by the way.
Oh my god.
Some great cutscenes are coming up. Or some great scenes. What we're going to do here is we're going to grab a horse, and we're going to take that horse to ride through the fire to the end of the island to grab a boat. So here we're going to go past these cars. They want to kill us both because yeah, we betrayed our people on both sides. And we're going to jump here. Here's the horse. There we go.
Lev, come on.
Lev is jumping on.
You know how to ride? More or less.
And while we are
Hang on.
riding our horse, there's also a few other horse riders that they want to like kill us. Who wasn't. We're going to get rid of them later on. We're going to kick this away, stab this away. There we go. We're gonna take a certain route, and that reduces the grab time. So we're going to go right here, another right there, because the left is on fire. Going to get right here.
Should we still go there?
Haven is their town, but it's on fire. Now they're going to pop up some horses here.
Hang on.
Gonna shoot them. There's one. There's two.
Get away from us.
There's another one in the.
Hang on.
Here we're going to enter the town. Or what's left of it, because it's all on fire. Gonna take the right turn here, like over the hill here, like they said, over the hill. Saves a little bit of time. Shoot this one. This falls. We fall. Horse runs away. And we're
We have to keep
running
moving.
on foot. Also have a boss fight here coming up. It's more like a dash fight. Yara or Lev is gonna get grabbed, and we are going to rescue her eventually. But we are not having our backpack. Our backpack is stuck. We don't have any weapons whatsoever. So we need to do it the old-fashioned way and find something to hit the guy with. So that's what we are going to do
Damn it.
here. So we're going to
Up here.
get up here, going to get this away.
Go.
Going to flee from the crowd because yeah, we don't want to get grabbed. Also, very good. I need to like have my right things going on there, but we're good. All right, this is our exit.
Abby! I'm okay! Come on!
And that's the guy we're going to face. Our backpack is stuck. We don't get it, so we don't have any weapons. But we do have a Zeiss or something like that, where they cut grass from in the early days. But we're going to cut him.
Abby Reaper.
Okay, wait for him to hit. 1, 2, and then we're gonna hit him. That's the first stage. Second stage is 3 dodges. Wait for him to hit. Gonna count. 1, 2. That's also 2. He didn't miss the 3. Here we go. Okay, cool. And we'll get a hit him. Try to. He's gonna hit him. We're gonna struggle a bit, and we're gonna fall down. Try to get an arrow. We're gonna stab him in the face because he's had an arrow in his chest. Gonna grab that. Gonna pull that. There we go. Stab him with that. Just a couple of times. Keep on mashing. Alright, there we go. And he's done. And then we're off to the boats.
Damn it.
Alright.
Are you okay? Yeah.
We are okay, and we're also like going to our final section of the game.
So while you're rushing towards the final push, can I go towards a few more donation readings?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
They're coming in very quick. We have a 35 kroner donation from Nordic saying, because numbers. Oh, I see what he did there. We did have 12,345 kroner at one point, but it's still rising up. And a 10 kroner donation from Couch Goblin saying, hi, yes. As of right now, the Ms. Chalice costume for Cuphead is sitting at just over 300 kroner as we approach the end of the run. Can we get towards 500 or even 1,000 by the start of the nighttime block? Can we? Let's do this, chat! Exclamation mark, donate!
Nice. Let's go. 5 minutes remaining. A little less 5 minutes. Because we are now going to the final section of the game.
Let's get out of the rain.
Okay. All right. So fast forward into the story. We are back at the aquarium, but there's a lot of things happen because Ellie is chasing down everyone that has killed Joel. Yeah, spoiler alert, Joel is dead. So that was the biggest mistake that they made because they let Ellie live. And Ellie was saying, when Joel was killed, I'm going to kill each and every one of you. And so she did. She killed everyone. Except Abby. Abby is the last one to go. Or it isn't. So that's the final cutscene-ish.
Would you say she's the last of us?
Oh no. Who knows? We're gonna see. We don't know.
Stop it, Nordic. Stop.
Will we survive? Will we? I don't know.
The sound I got from Paulister behind me was worth it.
Shenanigans.
Grab that ladder. Ready?
So we are going to enter the theater building-ish, where Ellie was with Nora and Jesse. They were hiding in this building. Eventually, Jesse dies. Nora is pregnant from Jesse, and now Jesse and Ellie, or Jesse is dead, and Ellie and Nora are a couple. So now we're going to head downstairs, and for those people that are having those donation incentives in for the tank top, this is the moment that your tank top is going to shine. Because there's Ellie! And we're going to try to kill her though. Woo! Woo! And she's mad. Ellie is mad. And we are also mad because we are trying to kill her. But she has a weapon and we don't. So, first stage of the fight here is to grab her. And that's kind of tricky because she needs to have a certain movement. Hello? Ellie? Okay, now we're going this way.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. There we go. Okay, that's good. We have a fight going on. We have some cracked wood in the middle. Some plywood, and then we're going to lay on them. Yes, we're going to crack down to the second floor. First things first, we need to like have the roll going on. And we're going to roll very fast, very fast. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And we're gonna catch a brick. Almost. Also, time is coming up soon. So tech, be ready. Gonna hit Ellie. That's the second stage. Now we're gonna struggle a bit. That's going to get the last stage going. So we think she's going to pass out, but she recovers. Get her knife, gonna stab us in the leg. And then we're going to get another flask going. While she is recovering from my hit, we're going to grab another bottle to get her down and then go to the final hit of the run, and then it's time. So we're going to find a bottle here somewhere. Can I get a bottle, please? Bottle.
Bottle
Yeah,
RNG.
thank you, bottle. There we go. Hit, and time. Woo! Woo! Under the 2.5. Nice. Only 2 minutes. That's pretty good with the jank and all.
GG's.
No, it's a pretty decent run. It was very good. Also, this is the nice feature of the run itself. It's when you're done with the run, then it's like you get the recap and then you can choose if you want to like go further. If you want to save your records, no. But if you want to continue, you can go and continue with Abby
that's
or the
awesome.
Hogan. So you have your choices with you. That's pretty cool of this game. That said, I would like to thank Nordic and Chrissy for joining me on the couch.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. Also with the Jenga. I don't
Thank you for putting up with our bullshit.
It is cool. It is cool. I love the janks. Janks with Jenga, you know?
Yeah.
Right? So thank you so much for joining me. Also the chat. Shout outs to my community. Thanks, Mom. Still hanging out, I see. Also Kat and my son. I don't know if he's still here, but thank you so much for tuning in. Also, and also everyone else that has taken the time and effort to watch this run. I highly recommend it to everyone because it's so much fun to do so, and it's really easy to learn. So yeah, that's that. And I'm back tomorrow with 2 more runs. We're gonna run Stray also with these 2 jankers on the crowds.
Kitty game.
So
Kitty game.
we're gonna see a kitty tomorrow. The same kitty at my badge. So and we're going to see Devil May Cry. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be soft kitty and pure evil-ish.
Hard kitty.
Hard kitty. Yeah.
Stupid kitty.
So and I would also like to thank Tech and the hosts for having me on this shift and NSG. Thank you so much for showing this run, because I think you're the only marathon so far, and I think no other marathon will get this run in, because it's quite something. It's quite something, the run. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I'll give it back to the host.
No problem. Thank you very much once again, Mies, for showcasing The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered for the end of day 1 of NSG Spring 2025. Now, this is going to be the end of my first of 2 shifts here as part of this marathon, and we're going to end up moving along to the nighttime block. And we will see you here at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, when runs will end up going live from the venue again. For now, enjoy the amazing content, and remember to keep it here. This is NSG Spring 2025, raising money for the NABP, the Norwegian Association of the Blind and Partially Sighted.
Can't accept defeat, a punk like you could never be the omnipotent link with the love of the princess in distress. Is this the test? You messed with the best, and oh, you know the rest. Looking through the castle, wanna know where the skull kid is. Wanna get the mask back and attract the love of my princess. Need a map and a compass, and I got this amidst the mist. I get the gist, but the kid's on my list, cause he's got me pissed, cause never in my life has Link been dissed. Will the notes of my flute let the princess know of my presence? Let the essence of my song persuade her to continue on and play along. Showdown at high noon, got my berry in a jar, keep it at the bar, hope you're ready and your skills on par. Doesn't even matter what you think you got planned, I'll put you down like a dog, same as Ganon, cause the princess and me will live happily until the end of time, and I'll hold you believe.